got things underway. Passes it through. It'll be a corner. Great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
Gets his foot in there. Dashing forward at pace. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Hits one! Get that clear. Dira. It's got through and... It's a goal kick. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. He's got away. Looks to thread it, shoots! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Iran get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Tries to stroke it through. Tries to dink it in. Timely intervention. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Forward it goes. Al-Ahmadi gets it back. Oh, they could break here. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Crunching tackle. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Al-Ahmadi is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Morocco need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Tries a through ball. Morocco still this single goal behind. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
That's overhit. Now the pass. Tries to get it forward quickly.
This is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Looks like a good ball through. Great tackle, he had to get that right.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
So what now?
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
The shot's on! That is gorgeous! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Smartly deceptive. What quality.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
Iran making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Iran showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. Morocco did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Aimed long and direct. Looks to slip it through. Going through. Delivers the ball. Looking for a decent ball in. Meets it first time! And that's a real chance. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And so the last chance to find a winner. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Turns and goes back. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Iran, their final change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And the ball's come loose. It really is now on. Has a swing at it. And that is it. Time for no more. So we are still all square. But you have to say how different things might have been.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on...
And he puts them one up.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
No, it's been saved.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Morocco with this chance to pull two clear. It's in, and the keeper could have done better. Iran can't afford to miss another one. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save. I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Iran at the point of no return. And scores to keep them alive.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Dira to end it here and now. And he delivers! Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win, compelling and cruel, but they were so composed under pressure, and that was the difference.